About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And starting in this one, Spencer Strider. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Austin Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now here is Wilmer Flores. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody is hitting more on his team. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoring. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Robbie Ray. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated rib. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's in the head.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact. These fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen. Swings and misses. And there are 2 outs.
Chase that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The lefty fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Slater gets under it. Brings it in.
3 of 3 down for the Braves. Bottom of we go to the second inning. There wasn't a lot. Yeah, that's true.
Top of the second, leading off, Lamont Wade Jr. Wade goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. That one missed. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Missed it.
The 2-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Inside, just missed. No score here in the second.
Heck yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside corner, slider.
Bounce
Oh.
to the right side. He takes
Grounder,
himself to
the first
bag,
and
that'll
the
do it.
second.
So they make
We go to the
short
bottom
work
of the
them there.
second. Here in
Down to the
Atlanta,
bottom of the second.
Braves
We're
trying to get on the
tied,
board.
0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. The line of the pitch. And for a strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's the
that's
ball.
off the plate.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Gone.
Deep left field and forget it.
Solo shot by Austin Riley. And the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Fouled off left side. No outs. Runner on second. And that's downstairs and outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. He just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And it's second.
Ball.
Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. Slater ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Albies coming home. Throw is on the line, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Arcia leads off first with 1 away. That one hammered center field. Yastrzemski going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Lynn just absolutely killed it.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Slapped foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. That one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2.
Oh, a little weak hit.
Luciano. And the inning is over.
But the Braves scored 2 here in the second.
But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead.
Braves 2-0.
Back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Marco Luciano. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Braves up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side over to Arcia. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late bite on that slider.
I thought it was late at the second.
Exactly what it was supposed to do.
The strike. Batting with 1 down takes the strike. The Giants down by a pair here in the second game of the series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Austin Slater stands in. And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
He goes down looking.
Sit down with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. So 1 hit, nothing for the Giants in the third. 2-0 your score.
Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Ripped to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Jerry Kelman. Struck out swinging his first time.
That was a bad swing.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up the gap.
Into the outfield, could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-zip. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Estrada brings it in with a nice running.
RBI double by Austin Riley. Puts 1 more run on the Braves' tail.
3-0.
3-0 Atlanta. 4th inning of baseball coming up.
Here in Atlanta, start of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And he hits a ground ball right side. Olsen takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Jorge Soler. That one drilled left field. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Just off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the grab.
A quick 1-2-3 inning for the Giants. Bottom of the 4th here in Atlanta.
And we're back. John Chobby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Liner caught it.
Good grab.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Foul ball.
Let's swing on that one.
Man at first, 1 away. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
That's towards center.
Popped up.
Makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first.
Now
Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
I chased it.
2 outs. And now 2-1. And it's strike 2.
Yeah. I let that go by.
Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Good change. Good
swing right there.
Got me with that Cobra. Curveball.
Can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 left for Atlanta.
But the Braves do score 1.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman.
5th inning here in Atlanta, 3-0.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
One away.
Over to first in time. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Davis stands at third with one gone to the inning. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
And he's down on strikes. And there's two away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game. And
Got him. 100-mile-an-hour fastball in the zone.
End the inning. One left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Jared Kelman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Ripped to third and caught.
Good grab.
That ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Acuna in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Popped it up.
Foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
Missed
He's been
it.
going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes
Broken bat into the fifth for the Braves. 6th inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna moving back. And caught on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that falls out of here.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Arcia makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one popped up.
Popped it up right outside home plate. And a quick 3-up, 3 down.
So another good
Bottom of the 6th for Atlanta coming up.
Shutout innings now. It's the new arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fought off foul. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Singy, it was tough.
Go ahead and challenge it.
If the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be word of challenge. They'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's a final look at it.
I lost by a mile.
And I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is.
Oh well. Just a challenge. I mean, we lead 3-0, but it is what it is.
And that one fouled off.
Never know.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Davis with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-1. Popped up right side under this one.
Now we're in the 6th for the Braves.
Nabs it.
17 to baseball. Coming up here in Atlanta. Giants trying to get on the board.
But they lead at 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
This pitcher has done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Got him.
Miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Wade in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Braves leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him.
For the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
8 Ks so far.
Space is empty. And the batter now, J.D. Davis. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to
That's
Olsen.
quick. 3 up, 3 down for the Braves.
Giants go down quietly. They trail in this
On the 7th here in Atlanta.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Spencer Howard.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And he deals. Olsen stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Movement in the bullpen, number 74, getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers getting cranked up as well.
Oh, that's out.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Foul ball there. One out, a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out to short, Luciano. Throw sails over his head at first.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You've got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Costly error by the Giants.
Down to the dirt
gives the Braves a one extra run here in the 7th.
As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Strike 2.
Why am I swinging super early?
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. Ripped on a line. Yastrzemski makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hit the extra bases. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And here is Austin Riley. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
2 outs. This one popped up. Flores moving under it. He makes the
Now we're in the 7th after an error. Throwaway ball and a RBI double. The Braves up 5-0. Going to the 8th.
We're at the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Strider still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
That's a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Luciano stands in now and watches strike 1. Misses inside. And 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Riley.
Nope, I threw it away.
And it's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding now.
I let it go too quick.
Looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
To the right side, Albies throws to first.
Double play. 1 away, 2 away, my bad. That could have been a double play to end the inning.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. In there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. 2 outs with a runner at third. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. That one is absolutely
hard shot, but it's going to be a run scored. At least a double.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-1.
Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
He swings and fouls one off. Estrada at third with 2 away. And that's outside. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record.
After an error led to a run. 5-1 Atlanta.
Albies up to the plate. The pitch. That's down and in. Howard in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Clobbered to right field. Way back.
Left in the zone. Oh, the Albies. Solo shot the right. 6-1 Atlanta.
That one felt good. His 41st home run of the season. And they add on. It's 6-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 74.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Good slider.
Out now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Out towards left center. On the move. He's there. He's got
2 away.
Yeah, there's 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Matt Olson.
To the right side, Estrada.
Yeah, we're in the 8th for the Braves.
And that is that.
A home run by Ozzy Albies. 41st of the year. Braves looking to get a 2-0 series lead over the Giants. 6-1 your score.
Back here in Atlanta, now Wilmer Flores. On a bounce right side, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Unfortunately, a base hit there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Flores around second, headed for third. The throw in, around third. Safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th.
That's out.
Outside, and it's 1-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. He's 2 outs away. J.D. Davis, the next Giant, lifted in the air right center field. Harris after it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 6-3. So it's their last chance in this one. Mike Yastrzemski up here. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Just missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball,
Strider
2
is
strikes.
just 1 strike away.
Got him.
Yes, and he got him. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start.
Not a complete game shutout.
Game and get the victory, but an excellent
Giants
job
scored
of
2 in the
continuing to
ninth,
just throw what the catcher put down.
but the Braves
Navigated through this ball game.
dominate this
Jam
game
here,
from
Jam
start
there,
to finish.
but ultimately it was an
6-3
outstanding
victory.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Braves with the big win over the Giants.